What's going on? It's D-Man. Today we're going against, kill him. This is actually a top ranked team. I don't know their rank, but they are on the leaderboard, so they have to be in the top 100, right? So you know we're going to try and turn up. We have to start this game off right. We don't play around with top ranked teams. We want to beat these dudes. Look at JP3 going in for the dunk, but it's a reverse dunk. I forgot to change my dunk packages, so of course that's going to get blocked, and Nike Baller is going to literally throw the ball away. So we getting off to a pretty rough start. Not that rough of a start, just a bad first possession, but it's all right. Look at my boy Fox playing defense. He gets the tip pass, then he's going to strip the defender right there, and we back on a fast break. Kuda, you know he's throwing that oop up to JP3. Kuda to JP3 is the connection. It's always going to be a dunk. Check out kill him passing it out, trying to shoot the three. That's going to be a miss. They couldn't get that three to fall, so they're going to try to force it in, but our interior defense is just too nasty. Look at Fox, Nike, and Shaq just hounding the ball handler, and we're going to get a block right there, and we're on a fast break. Kuda to JP3, you know JP3 is going up for that dunk, and that's JP3 went up for that dunk. A teammate of theirs quit out the game. JP3 passing it out to Nike Fowler, Fowler passing it to my boy Fox, and right here, I went for this ball because I knew it wasn't going to be a backcourt violation. I saw the defender tip it. I would just push it up, give it to Fox and threats, and he's going to knock down that mid-range jumper. That's going to put us up. And you see we're getting off to a nice start. It's 5-3 right now, and they're full court pressing. You know, in any game mode, that's not a good idea because it's so easy to beat that press. And look at Fox taking it in on everybody. Everybody getting dunked on. He dunked on 4 people right there. That was a nice take, a strong take. Our opponent's going to come back down the court and try to get a dunk of their own. They go win, but that's going to get blocked by my boy Fox, and they try to get the easy layup. Nope, we're playing too good a defense. When this happens, you know our whole team is trying to get on a fast break, but it didn't quite work out. They got back on defense. Fox tried to push it again, but he's going to kick it out to JP3, and on the black top, JP3 has that strange range, so he's going to knock that jumper down. Nothing but net. And check out this possession right here. They're going to bring it up. They don't want to play basketball anymore. Look at this. They want to play FIFA. How is this not a kickball, man? It's funny because in 2K13 they call kickball too much, but in 2K14 sometimes they don't call it at all. You see right there, they was playing soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. You see me pass it right up to Shaq. They was sleeping on defense. That was the easiest point that you will probably ever see on the black top mode. Just pass it right up court, beat the whole defense. So right now in this game, we're beasting. We're up 9-3 on this team. Nike's going to hand it off to my boy Fox, and Fox is going to knock down that jumper. Now we're up 11-3, and we were a little bit confused because we were sure this was the top-ranked team, but it was kind of too easy. You see, they're going to try to shoot a three. I'm going to get a hand dope. He's going to miss that. We're on another fast break. Kuda's going to pass it over to me, and I tried to shoot this jumper right here, but I'm going to miss. It's weird. On the black top, I can only shoot threes. Look at me. Swing it over to Kuda. Kuda wide open. You can't do that. Except for this time, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce, 4 bounce. We couldn't get the lucky bounce, but Nike Father's going to get the board and pass it right back out to Kuda. That was kind of risky, but look at Kuda going in, crossing people up, shooting a drifting 3.
Damn, that boy good.
Kuda's jumper is just ridiculous on the black top. I've said this many times, but it really is. Check out JP3 with the bad pass. They read that pass, but luckily we get it right back. Kuda gets a steal, and I tried to shoot another mid-range jumper. That mid-range jumper is going to miss. I don't think I made one mid-range jumper on cruise mode. I'm not sure what's up with the releases, but look at Fox. They left him wide open. He's going to pull that 3. This game is in our control. It's 15-4. We never beasted a team this badly. They shoot a mid-range jumper. They're going to miss that, but we're going to get the board. Fox is going to push it up to Kuda. And right here, I was already holding X for the dunk, but they made me shoot pretty much right under the rim. I hate when that happens. That's one of my pet peeves of 2K. I was holding X, ready for the dunk, but they said, nah, you're going to shoot today. Luckily, I made it. Check out Kuda swinging it over to Nike Fowler. Y'all said Nike Fowler need more touches. I agree. Nike Fowler is going to knock down that 3-pointer. It's 18-7, and Kuda's going to pull up once again, but he's going to miss that. But luckily, Fox was there to get the rebound. And since Fox got the rebound, I guess he wanted to reward himself. He's going to go in for that dunk, looking like LeBron against the Mavericks. That's where they got that dunk from, I'm pretty sure. And they just going to give it right back because they just, I don't know, they were making a lot of mistakes. So it's 19-7, and Kuda has the ball, so you know what's coming up, right? Kuda has that strange range. That's game. We're going to beat this top-ranked team pretty easily. They only scored 7 points. Our defense must have been on point. We were also lights out on offense. It was just a good game all around. So, you know, I got to pull up the stats. And they only got 15 shots up. They didn't get enough shots up to even compete in this game. That's crazy. Anyways, talk to you all later. Peace.